Angela said, her voice terrifyingly sweet. "Did you just call me a hoe?" Dominique didn't skip a beat. "No, I didn't call you a hoe, but my mama did. She said you got more business than Best Buy Electronics on Black Friday." MJ started to snicker, but one look from Angela silenced him. "Hey, that is not funny," Angela snapped. "Don't be laughing at that, MJ. And listen, Dominique, you're going to have to watch your mouth. All right? You're going to have to show me a little bit of respect. Do you understand me?" Dominique stood up, her small stature belying her immense attitude. "Boy, I don't know who you think you're talking to. If you touch me, I'm telling my mama." She stormed out toward the front door just as the bus honked. MJ followed, still mumbling under his breath. Angela stood alone in the kitchen, the silence feeling heavier than the noise. Her blood was boiling. It wasn't about the girl. It was about the source. Keisha was poisoning the well, and Marcus was as usual missing in action. "Marcus!" She yelled toward the stairs. "Hey, Marcus! Marcus! Marcus!" No answer. Only the distant sound of rushing water. "Marcus! Talk to him. That little girl's a little demon." Angela marched toward the master suite, her footsteps echoing her frustration. She hammered on the bathroom door. "Marcus! This little demon child. Marcus! I'm in the shower." His muffled voice drifted out. "Hey, Marcus! You better talk to your daughter." "Oh, the water." Marcus shouted back, clearly oblivious or pretending to be. "Oh, yeah, the water's fine, baby. Yeah, this new purification system is great." "No, I said you better talk to your daughter." "Oh, well, I will talk to my daughter," Marcus called out, his voice cheerful and relaxed. "But later on, when I get out of the shower." "Marcus!" "Yeah, baby, I'm washing it right now. Now, I wish you would just leave me alone so I could wash the rest of me and finish my shower." Angela didn't wait. She shoved the door open. The room was filled with steam, the scent of expensive body wash, and the sound of Marcus Williams, former NFL star, current sports analyst, and full-time avoider of domestic conflict humming to himself. She reached into the shower and jerked the handle. The water stopped instantly. Marcus let out a yelp of surprise, pulling the curtain back to find his wife standing there, looking like a vengeful goddess. "Evil, why did you do that?" Marcus asked, shivering. "Because you're not listening to me," Angela said, her voice low. What is it? Do you know that Dominique called me a hoe at the breakfast table?" Marcus paused, a flick of a smile crossing his face before he caught himself. "Baby, you remember your college days. That stuff with the pole." Angela's eyes widened. "Oh, so you think this is funny, huh? I'm telling you, Marcus, you better talk to her and her mama. I've been asking you to talk to Keisha about how she talks about me to Dominique. I've had enough." Marcus stepped out of the shower, grabbing a towel. His playful demeanor shifted. He knew this look. This was the code red look. "Baby, You know that woman's just angry and bitter, Marcus said, trying to reach for Angela's hand. Well, she's about to be shackled and shanked, Angela snapped, pulling away. I'm telling you, Marcus, you better talk to her because if I see her, there ain't gonna be no talking. Can you believe she had the nerve to call me that in front of MJ? They're supposed to be talking about algebra, and they're up there talking about hoes. Good morning to you too. Beatty, Marcus sighed. Go to hell, Angela shot back, turning on her heel. You better talk to her, Marcus, because if I see her, I am beating her ass. Chapter 2. The Salon and the Sisterhood. The Hair by Angela Salon was a sanctuary of gossip, chemicals, and transformation. It was a place where women came to look like queens and talk like commoners. As Angela walked through the doors later that morning, the familiar hum of blow dryers and the rhythmic clicking of shears usually calmed her. Today, it felt like static. Calm down, Angela, Leslie said, looking up from her station. Leslie was the picture of poise long, elegant, and perpetually calm. She was the yin to Angela's yang. No, Angela said, slamming her purse onto the counter. Keisha's the one who started this, so I'm gonna finish it. I know that's right. Jennifer chimed in from the back. Jennifer was the salon's wild card. She lived for the drama that Angela tried to avoid. I wish somebody would call me a hoe. I don't care if you're black, green, purple, polka-dotted. I'd want him like the H and the O in the alphabet. Angela looked at her. Ho, please. Excuse me. Jennifer gasped, hand to her chest. Did you just say ho, please to me? I said hold, please. Angela corrected with a sharp smirk. OHOLD. Yes, I'm doing a good job, baby. I'll be right with you. The room erupted in laughter, but Leslie remained focused. Before you go all off on the deep end, why don't you talk to Keisha? Woman to woman. You're both adults. I've already tried to do that, Angela said, pacing the length of the salon. But she acts like she doesn't understand English. Ha! Jennifer barked. I bet she understands beat that ass glitch. That is not the answer, Leslie scolded. Jennifer, will you stop? Don't incite her. Incite her. Jennifer rolled her eyes. She turned to the room at large. Ladies, all my ladies in the salon, how y'all doing? Question of the day. If your man's baby mama is causing drama in your life, causing you hell real talk, ladies, what would you do? A chorus of voices rose up, a mix of get her and pray for her. Angela ignored them, turning back to Leslie. I've already asked Marcus to check her. I told him he needs to handle his business. Is he? I don't know, Angela admitted, her voice losing some of its edge. He said he was gonna do it. We'll see. Leslie stepped closer, adjusting Angela's collar. Well, you look fabulous regardless. And listen, you remember we have that dinner tonight? Angela blinked. Dinner? Yes. Marcus didn't tell you? I'm making dinner for us tonight. To celebrate the new partnership, Richard finally took the leap, and he's going to join Marcus and Joseph full-time. Angela felt a spark of genuine excitement. So the guys are really taking this business venture serious. Huh? Yeah,